Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Jacob of the Chilliwack Bruins. First and foremost, Jacob, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel pretty good. I'm a little sick, but we go into there with a smile on our face and a big win to pull out.
That's right, we're men, we tough things out, that's what we do. Jacob, what's the game plan going into this game against the Abbotsford Hawks? They're pretty close to you guys in the standings, or so I'm told. How do you guys pull out the victory here?
We play hard, and we play how we play, and we blow them out of the water.
I like it. Confidence. Confidence is key in life, Jacob. Hey, on behalf of Biosteel, I got a whole pack of hydration sticks for you and your team, so here's that. On behalf of Celly, I got some helmet stickers. And on behalf of Celly, for you, I got you a brand new Celly hoodie.
Oh, let's go.
After all that, a couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite video game of all time?
Fortnite and Rainbow Six Siege, one of those.
Fair enough. Last question, who's your favorite hockey player?
Marc-Andre Fleury, the GOAT.
The GOAT, beauty. Hey, good luck in tonight's game.
Thank you.
Laurent's gets body number 6 for Abbotsford, has a shot! Oh my goodness! Has a shot and scored! First time back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Chilliwack Bruins versus the Abbotsford Hawks. Live from Matsqui Recreation Center in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia. This is the Sunday Night Showdown. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget, today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Green, it's the Chilliwack Bruins right in front of our eyes, wearing those white jerseys with yellow and brown trim, and they have Horpstead in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, at this exact moment, it's the Abbotsford Hawks wearing those red jerseys with white and black trim, and they have Davy in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Horpstead, and hello, Davy.
Green, this is the Fraser Valley East U18C. It's a house game, it's regular season, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, my friend. House is always fun.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
It happens every single game.
That being said, let's dive into the action, Green. The Hawks versus the Bruins. A bird versus a bear. This is Mother Nature at its finest.
Yes, it is.
The Hawks are already pinned in their own zone, it seems, since the start of this game. The Chilliwack Bruins moving that puck around well. It's Rose Boom who fires it deep down. McKinley handles it behind the net of Davy. Throws it out front, and Davy somehow gets that pad down and makes the save.
Holy, I thought that went in the net and around and out.
So did I, Green, but because of Davy, it stayed out of the net.
Woo, nice save.
Abbotsford Hawks trying to get that puck out of their zone, and they finally do. It looks like number 11, Blair feeds it cross ice over to Thomas on the far side, who has a shot, and Horpstad gets tested for the first time tonight.
Both the goalies tested within 2 minutes.
That's it. They're warmed up, Green, as number 8, Van Donkers goes towards the net and tries to jam it home. Doesn't work because of Davy. Davy's looking sharp here tonight, Green.
He lost the puck for a second there. He didn't know where it was.
He didn't, but he found it as Jean-Pierre fires it up out of the neutral zone. Puck lands back on Jean-Pierre's stick. Fires it over to number 15, McKinley, who gains the zone of the Hawks on the near side. McKinley hits a stick of number 22, Messer, and trickles to the net as Davy swallows it up.
Davies almost got tricked there because it hit the player on the way.
It can happen. And number 16 of the Hawks, Rochon, had a nice shot. And there's a lot of back and forth action here.
There is.
A lot of shots on net, Green. Oh, man, you see that little hit by Chilliwack?
I saw it.
There's some tough names on this
Pretty
roster.
even so far.
It's very even. Rochon throws it towards the net. Glove down by Horpstead.
It's weird seeing no hitting. We're so used to it. Just waiting for big hits.
That's right, Green. There is no contact in-house. It will result in a penalty.
Yeah.
But that's all right, Green.
I sometimes find it speeds up the game a little bit.
You're getting a lot of shots on net so far. And oh, man, number 3, McMillan, couldn't pull the trigger as 19, Brown does from the point, right in the breadbasket of Horpstad.
Right to the breadbasket.
Irwin tried to fire it up. Big scramble in the neutral zone right there as the assistant captain, Rochon, fires it over to Louisville Slugger. I remember this kid from the 3-on-3, Green.
I do. I remember him too.
Abbotsford Hawks cough the puck up right over to Green. Green gains his own on the far side, lets it rip off of a stick, just shy of the mark as Rochon collects it for the Hawks, who gets hit a little bit by Orion. And there's a penalty on the play, Green.
Is he going to get a body contact penalty? He
is. Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. There is no hitting allowed, and that was a little bit of a hit by number 11, Orion.
I'll give him that. It was a little bit of a hit. I mean, there is zero contact, right?
There is. It could be Choran. I don't know. That's a tough one, Green.
Yeah,
either way, there's no contact. That's a penalty. Back in the action we go. Blair has that puck. Fires it towards the net and hits the post.
Wow.
The near side post as the puck ricochets up and out of their zone. Louis collects it for the Abbotsford Hawks. This kid has wheels.
Look at him go.
Come flying into the zone of the Bruins on the near side. Louis backhands it. Nice attempt. Horpstad made the save. Cameraman lost the handle a little bit, but there you go. Picked it back up as the Bruins fire it all the way down into the Hawk zone.
That was a really good play. He was trying to bank it off the goalie as he came in a little deep.
Look at Louis. He's good with those breakouts because he can just wheel that puck, Green.
He's fast. Super fast.
And not this time. It's an icing call, though.
We're going to go all the way back down to the other end.
Here we are at the other end already. It's Jeff Ramel with that puck. Backhands it, trying to get it out of their zone. Looks like it's held in by Roseboom. Jeff Ramel collects it on the near side, fires it over to the far side, again held in by the Chilliwack Bruins. Bruins doing a good job of holding that.
That was a cross
zone.
check.
That was a little bit of a cross check from behind. Brown fired it over to the near side. McMillan going to collect it for the Hawks. Right over to the point, can't clear it again as Roseboom dumps it deep down in. Dighton throws it right out front, and Davies makes the save.
Dude, that was a great feed up front.
Man, there's been a lot of pucks just thrown towards the net, and I'm never mad at that, Green.
No.
Oh, that was a little bit of a knee-on-knee. Green, let's run this back. Get a closer look at it. Here you go, number 3. That was a skate.
Yeah, that was a skate.
That was a skate. Now, would that be a tripping call?
Yeah, it was unintentional, man. He turned his body and they just happened to collide.
There you go. That's why there's no call, Green. But some would say if a skate trips you up, that could also be a penalty.
I think if it's the intent is there, though, right?
Fair enough, Green. Oh! And there's a huge hit in this house league, and no penalty as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, he just soaks this kid.
That could be a penalty, Green. Number 3, McMillan just hit the dirt.
Dude, and the ref is right there.
Took a dirt nap.
Oh, that was a good hit, though.
That was a great hit. I love that. And there's a big save by Horpstad, a little pad save.
If only there was hitting.
Well, there has been hitting, Green. This is wrapping up to be a physical game as Lang-Matish threw it, and it bounced off of the boards. Davies collected that, got the whistle.
Yep, stops it.
Face-off won by Abbotsford, it looks like. But Dighton threw that puck towards the far side as is learning how to handle that puck, but he gave it away, so there's not much learning going on there, Green.
Right to him.
Dighton throws it the other way, and it's gloved down by Davey.
Still got zeros on the board, eh? Someone's got to bury something.
But there's been a lot of shot attempts.
There's been a ton.
And there's another one, Green. And, I mean, they're not the best attempts, but they're shots on net.
There's shots, man.
There's a nice one. Blocker down by Davey. Hawks clear their zone as 14. Dreidger collects that puck for the Bruins. Dreidger going behind the net of Horpstad. Fires it over to the far side. Looking for an outlet. Intercepted by Weens. Weens in the neutral zone, just sitting there, and that's the end of the first period. 0-0. We are at a tie.
We are indeed. Nobody scored. I can't believe it. Listen, if you made it this far and you haven't already, do us a small favor before you get into the second period. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And don't forget, today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Matsqui Recreation Center in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia. And we are all tied up between the Bruins and the Hawks. Play continues on right now. It's a big battle on the far side boards between the Bruins and the Hawks. Number 16, Roseboom, looking to break free of that battle, and he does. Gets it out of their zone, but it's turned around. Not so long. A big scramble right now, Green. What's going to happen? McMillan coughed it up.
Just at everybody's feet.
It is all over the place, and this is what separates house from rep.
I mean, they're still really good.
It's a really good game, Green. I'm just chirping. It actually compares to some of the rep games that we've seen. I mean, low-level rep, not AAA.
Yes.
But still, it's a fun one to watch so far. As number 16, Rochon going on the backhand and scores! Rochon gets the first goal of the game, and that one goes to the Abbotsford Hawks.
Yeah, that was nice, man. I saw what he was going to do. He had the goalie drawn over, kept going straight at him, and then just drew a backhand, right? It was perfect.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. There you go. He goes around number 16, Roseboom, cuts in front of the goalie on the backhand, slides it in. A really nice goal by Rochon.
Yeah, Horsted just missed on the poke check.
We both can't talk there.
Yeah.
1-0, the Hawks over the Bruins with 18 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second period.
Let's get our tongues working here.
It's only a minute that's gone by in the second period, and we got ourselves our first goal of the game, Green.
So I'm shocked it took that long with how many shots have been on net.
Well, that just means it's an even game, and those are our favorite kind of games, is even games. Back in the action, Hart gave it away to number 11 and regathers the puck on the far side. Could be Hardy, but I'm going to go with Hart, Green. Chilliwack Bruins fire towards the net. Nice save by Davey. Scramble up front. 21 Hart has a shot and scores on the backhand, retaliating almost instantly, putting the Bruins on the board and tying up this hockey game.
Yeah, that was nice. I saw the backhand coming. He had a nice open spot on the net, buried it.
I like that Celly sticker that he's got on his helmet, Green.
too.
Celly shows up to the game, gives you hydration sticks and stickers. And Green, I'm going to credit this goal to that beautiful looking Celly sticker on the side of Hardy's helmet.
That's what helped him.
100%.
Gives him power.
He was hydrated from Biosteel, and he had the sticker to get that accuracy to put that puck in the back of the net.
Double whammy.
1-1. We're all tied up with 18 and a half minutes left to go in the second period.
Let's go.
Let's
Great
go
game.
indeed. And Green, the winner of this game, the MVP, gets a Biosteel water bottle, so you know that they're going to be skating their ass off for that.
Yes, sir.
Here we go back in the action. Jean-Pierre trying to make moves.
Oh,
Puck
he left it.
somehow made it all its way to Davey.
Dude, that was a good one. He actually faked the deke and just let the puck slide.
Oh, that was the old no move.
Yeah.
Brown in a battle right now to get possession, as he does for the Abbotsford Hawks. Uses the near side boards. They can't clear the zone, and now they do. Blair was after it, but the puck lands on 21 Hardy's stick. Hardy from the blue line. Shot and score! Hardy gets his second goal of the game, and Green, that's number 2 for the Bruins. And again, the power of Biosteel and that Celly sticker on his helmet is catapulted the Bruins into the lead.
Dude, this was an incredible shot, man. He just crossed the line and then just lets a ripper go. Boom! Right in the back of the net, baby.
Pete Davey, blocker side, all those dangles helped him out, but the thing that really helped him out the most was, again, that sticker. Beautiful goal by Hardy. 2-1, the Bruins over the Hawks with 17 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the second period. And Green, there's been a lot of action in the first couple minutes of the second period.
Dude, everybody needs to get Celly stickers if they want to score.
I think that's the key to victory.
Seems like it.
And you know what, Green? We gave him a pack of 18 stickers, and I see that he's the only one that decided to wear it, and he's the only one that scored. So if you're watching this video, maybe you should throw that Celly sticker on your helmet.
Gives you extra powers.
It does indeed, and there's something that's going on in the neutral zone.
It's going to be a trip.
Referee's calling it, and it is going to be body contact. Okay, initially I thought trip too, but let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Here you go. Number 16 came in right there from the Abbotsford Hawks. Rochon laid the shoulder. Green, that's a penalty.
And after seeing it in slow motion, I don't think he actually made contact. I think their skates hit.
No, you're blind. You completely missed him drop the shoulder.
I'm going to run it back again.
Well, let us know in the comments. Feel free to chirp Aaron Green because he is wrong on this one.
I'm right.
You are wrong. Let us know. Back in the action we go. 14, Dreidger carries that puck into the Hawk zone on the near side. Almost lost the handle a little bit. Dreidger pressuring that puck into the net, trying to jam it home, and the whistle gets blown. The referee says, I lost sight of the puck.
Yeah, the goalie had it anyway, right?
Whoa, did you see that? In the corner of my eye, I see number 10 of the Chilliwack Bruins do a little in between his legs after the whistle. See, there's the whistle. Watch this screen. Number 10, Lang-Matish. Look at this. Boop. You can't do that.
Oh, the goalie didn't like it.
That's an unsportsmanlike right there, and the referee caught that right away.
Oh, he's sending them in for it, too.
He is. You got to give it up to these referees. They must listen to Young Dolph because they're doing a fantastic job.
Doing a good job today.
They're doing a great job. It's got to be because of their music. They like Young Dolph. Shots fired. Number 16.
Shots fired.
Roseboom fired the puck all the way back down into the Hawk zone. Messer stretch pass up to Learn. Intercepted by Roseboom.
I thought that was going to be a body contact again.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Pattern is full.
Puck all over the place right now. Chilliwack Bruins trying to make something happen with this. Number 14, Dreidger goes down. Picked up by Blair. Blair cross ice right out front. That was dangerous, Green.
That was dangerous.
There is a Bruin right on him.
Nothing happened from it.
Never throw that puck out front.
Man, I don't know why people do it all the time. Man.
Use the boards. Weens collects it on the near side. Gets stripped by number 14, Dreiger. Dreiger has that puck, trying to throw it out front. Puck bouncing, and it's a goal for the Bruins. I think that was number 17, Dighton, who got that goal. The third goal of the game for the Chilliwack Bruins. And Green, we're going to have to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Let's
go.
Here we go. 2-3. Weens has it. Look, he's taking too much time. He got stripped by number 14. Drager, he made this all happen. He actually threw it up front. It hit a couple skates, and it was number 17, Dighton's goal.
Man, that's twice the goalie's got a goal on that side of him, man.
It was. Well, Green, that was a little unfortunate for Davey. He's been playing fantastic. That puck hit a bunch of skates right in the middle, in the pocket area, and it bounced right out front to Dighton, who all he had to do was continue the forward motion of that puck and slide it in the back of the net.
In that big, wide open spot.
3-1, the Bruins over the Hawks, as 2-1, Hardy was looking for his hat trick right there, but Davey shut him down.
He seems hungry to get that hattie.
Well, with the Celly sticker on your helmet, anyone would be hungry for a hattie. And you know what? Dreams come true when you wear Celly stickers on your helmets.
Did he just slash his stick?
You might have, Green. I missed that one. I was too busy glazing Celly. Here we go, the Chilliwack Bruins. Van Donker's goal. And there's a goal!
Oh, man.
Van Donker's goal gets his first goal of the game. And just like that, in the second period, the Bruins have 4 unanswered goals after the Hawks opened up the scoring in this game.
Yeah, this is a little unfortunate for Davies because he lost sight of the puck once it went off of him and he didn't know where it was.
Well, let's have a look. There's Van Donker's goal. Throws it towards the net. Yeah, Davies looking around.
He's got it.
Where's that puck? He doesn't have it. Good job by Van Donker's goal to track that puck and continue skating towards it. Picked up his rebound, which landed right in front of him. Put it in the back of the net. That was a nice one. Just like that last name, Green. Van Donker's goal. 4-1, the Bruins over the Hawks with 10 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the second period.
Wow, what a crazy game, man.
Really fun game to watch so far as Davies gets another one right in that breadbasket. And man, I wish there was a shot clock here because the amount of shots that Davey has faced so far, as well as Horpstead. I think
high,
Davies faced a little more than Horpstead, but Horpstead has still got a lot of shots on him. Speaking of which, here we go. Rochon carries that puck into the Bruins zone, and that's a penalty? There is an interference call.
I missed it.
Green, I missed it too.
Caught it.
The camera missed it. It must have happened behind the play. So we're just going to have to trust the refs, and number 14, Dreiger's going to go sit.
What a crazy second period, man. The Bruins are just putting on a clinic right now.
It really ramped up since that first period. And there's a nice shot by Blair, and Horpstead has to warm up again after being cold, not seeing any shots for a little bit.
This is time for the Hawks to turn it up, man. Try to get some goals back here.
Blair's after that puck. Has it, Blair. Nice shot by Blair as Horpstead puts that puck on the ice and covers it up. That was a nice edge work by Blair.
Didn't want to be playing around in front of the net there. Sees the puck.
Trounce leaves the puck for Messer, who fires it up to the far side. McMillan in a battle. Bruins out there to help as the Hawks go to collect a number 16, Rochon, who's got the one and only goal in the night for the Hawks right now. The assistant captain also, Rochon, making moves in the neutral zone. And was that a trip?
No, he just caught an edge. He just fell.
I don't know. Dighton for the Bruins. Fired off the far side boards, held in by Jeffermau. Leaves it for Rochon. Rochon making moves to go around everyone. Rochon on the backhand!
Yep.
Pops that bottle and gets the goal. And that's number 2 for Rochon and 2 for the Hawks. Cutting the lead in half, Green.
That was perfect, man. He came in, had the goalie screen, went backhand. You could see the open pocket in the net. It was perfect.
Well, let's have a look at it. Nice hold by Jeffermau. That's how this all started. And then Rochon decides to go for goal number 2. And
totally
right here, boom, the goalie couldn't see. He didn't pop the bottle, like I said. He just made it do a little dance, Green. He went mid-shelf.
Yep.
Right where you keep the beef jerky.
Dude, that was a heads-up play. The goalie couldn't see at all where he was coming from.
It was a great job by the Hawks. 4-2, the Bruins over the Hawks with 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the second period.
They keep this up, they might make a comeback.
Well, Green, it's starting to look a little closer. I mean, they just cut the lead in half.
Yep.
Hawks in a battle down low. A little bit of a shot right there by Weens.
No call.
He's lying down. I think the referee's got his arm up. I'm seeing it in the corner of my eye right now. You can see it, Green. There's a shot. Oh, my goodness. I thought that went in.
So did I.
Holy smokes. The Bruins applying pressure right now. Maybe that wasn't a penalty. I don't know, Green.
Oh, no, it wasn't because they would have blown the whistle there. Oh,
And
no, it
there's
was.
the whistle as McMillan touches it. It was a penalty. It's going to be boarding like I originally thought. And we're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
I don't know if I'd call that boarding. I would have just called it a body contact. He was side to side. Boarding is from behind and into the boards, right?
Yeah, you're right. I think that would be body contact.
It would be a body
I agree.
contact. Yeah.
Because there's no contact. But you know what? That was a little soft. You might.
It was. It was still a hit, nonetheless. Definitely not a boarding call.
Orion dumps that puck deep in. Chowran gives it right over to McKinley, right back to Chowran. Chilliwack Bruins are going to try to figure out something here to extend on that lead, Green. Irwin. Puck goes all the way back down to the far side as Green goes chasing after it. Green pulls that puck out to the top of the circle as a shot.
Oh my God.
Green, he thought he scored.
Holy, that was crazy.
Chowran had his hand up. He was prematurely celebrating, Green, just like you in the bedroom, prematurely.
Prematurely celebrating.
15, McKinley there on the near side. Backhands it right over to Chowran. Throws it right out front, and Davey tracks that puck down to get the whistle.
Dude, I can't believe that puck didn't bounce in the net. It was so close.
Very close, Green. They thought they had one.
Yeah.
As Irwin throws a puck towards the net, and Davey handles that one with ease. Face-off won by the Chilliwack Bruins. Van Donkers
he got
coughed it up.
stripped.
Puck hit Irwin's skate in the neutral zone. A little bit of a scramble as it's picked up by Dighton. Now it's Chowran who fires it down. McKinley giving chase. Getting pinned up by Jean-Pierre. Hawks coming to help him out. Strip out the puck. It's Blair. Blair fires it up to McMillan. McMillan gains the zone of the Bruins, getting pressured by Van Donkers.
He's going to go in for that.
We'll have a look, Green.
They blew the whistle already, didn't they?
Not yet, Green. Plays continuing on right now as the Chilliwack Bruins give it up, and there's going to be no penalty on that
call
play.
on it.
Brown fires it over the far side, and that's going to do it for the second period. 4-2. The Bruins over the Hawks.
And once again, before we get into this third period, if you haven't yet, do us a small favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Matsqui Recreation Center for the third and possible final period of play between the Chilliwack Bruins and the Abbotsford Hawks. And Green, what a game we have on our hands.
Dude, it's been really good.
It's a really
look
good
at
house
this. He got
game.
stripped.
A lot of fun. You know what? If the Hawks apply pressure, Green, they could turn this around. They just need one more, and then they're within one.
Yes.
This game, the next goal could be the momentum swing for either team. It's what team wants it more.
I agree with you.
Abbotsford Hawks, number 11, Blair, carries that puck into the zone of the Bruins. Blair going through the whole defenseman on the
look at
back,
that.
and it gets a beauty! Blair from the Abbotsford Hawks gets one of the best goals of the game. And Green, they know that Celly's here. They're pointing towards the camera. They can't believe it. And wow.
Dude.
Wow.
Everything about this is perfect. That was an absolute beauty of a goal.
And don't worry, Louie. We got that.
We got you.
We get everything here at Celly Entertainment. Rest assured, when you bring us out to your games, we don't make mistakes.
Dude, this is perfect. Picks up the puck right at center ice. On his way he goes.
Look at these moves by Blair. He just cut through 3 Chilliwack Bruins. And then the goalie to end it off, a little cherry on top, Green.
Dude, we just said it. This is what they need for this comeback, man. They got to just turn it up a little bit, and that's what they're doing.
He just poured himself a bowl of Sunday night ice cream there and popped the cherry on top.
Pointing at the camera.
I love that. 4-3, the Bruins over the Hawks with 15 minutes left to go in this hockey game. And just like that, we got ourselves a 1-goal game here, Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, will they tie it up?
That is the question that the fans want to know, Green, because this is live. Somehow, it's also an edited highlight reel. Don't ask me how it happens. It's magic. We're living in the Matrix. Number 15, McKinley for the Bruins. And there's a big toe save by Davey.
Dude, that was clutch.
Davey needed to come through in the clutch, and he did, Green, to keep his team in this game as the Hawks are on the breakout. Louis fires a puck right out front, hits the stick of Irwin as Irwin goes to collect it on the far side. Irwin kept in by Jeff Vermel.
Running into each other.
Scramble on the half boards on the far side. As number 11 player's getting hugged a little bit there and then goes down. That could have been a penalty.
Holding.
Could have been. But it doesn't look like it is as Green carries that puck into the zone and loses the handle. But he's backed up by Dighton, who throws it towards the net. And Davey makes the save.
And all of a sudden, the Bruins have turned back up again.
It's looking good, Green.
Right?
13, Whiteley. Whiteley, nice drop pass over to Thomas. He can't hold it. Whiteley after.
Oh!
Matsqui lays a huge hit
Soaked him.
to Irwin. That's a her, Green. Looks like we got a penalty on the play, and you can't miss that one.
Oh, dude, you'd have to be blind to miss that hit.
Well, the referee's been doing good. He's calling a rough, and I'd say that's a pretty good call in this situation, Green. Let's have a look. That's a little rough.
Dude. Ouch.
That's a little rough. But you know what? Props to Irwin. She took it like a champ,
Dude,
Green.
jumped right back up, man.
She was ready for more.
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta,
awesome.
You gotta give her flowers for that,
I love
Green.
it. I love it.
Love that. Dryger throws it towards the net. Davey makes a save.
Man, that hit was huge.
There's been some physical play in this hockey game.
Yeah, for a game that's not supposed to have any, it's been great.
This could be A4 in my eyes. This could be an A4 game. Here we go. Chilliwack Bruins throw it towards
Nice
the net.
shot.
And Davey makes a save.
Easy. Right into the basket.
That's right, Green. Face off won by the Chilliwack Bruins. Hardy throws it to the point. Gladstone right over to Van Donkersgoed. What a name.
I love that name.
Van Donkersgoed. Oh my goodness. He hit the post. And 2-1.
Oh,
Couldn't
my
bury
God.
it. Hardy almost had his hat trick right there. Couldn't do it. Feeds it right back to Van Donkersgoed, who walks the line over on the far side, getting pressured by Louis. Van Donkersgoed goes around number 14, Jeffremau, trying to jam it out front. They're whacking away at it, and Davey collects that puck.
I can't believe the Bruins didn't score there, man. Went off the post, he had a wide open net and then missed.
Very close, Green. The Bruins are still in the zone of the Hawks right now, applying pressure. Bruins right
Right
up
here.
front. The number 21, who gets his hat-trick goal of the game. That's Hardy, Green. This hat-trick has been brought to you by the sticker on your helmet by Celly Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Atta boy.
Man, oh man, this team is looking very hydrated right now, Green. What a goal. That's his hat trick. You got to give him props for that as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Man, this was just fantastic. Look, it comes off the goalie.
Nice apple by Jean-Pierre.
Hits the pad, trickles in the net. Beautiful. Selling stickers. Yeah, baby.
And you got to give Davey appreciation. He almost had that, Green. He never gave up on it. He was scrambling down there. It was...
He's not happy about it.
No, he's not, because he almost had it. That was very close. But close doesn't cut it into the game of hockey.
It's not.
5-3, the Bruins over the Hawks. Back in the action we go. Puck all the way back down in the Bruin zone as Gladstone collects it. Gladstone throws it over, coughs it up to McMillan. McMillan, nice little move to try to dance around Jean-Pierre. He's dancing, Green. He's got light feet.
Right here, watch
Gordon
this.
Lightfoot. 16 has a shot right into the logo of Horstad.
Dude, he had so much open net, man. He should have went top corner.
Well, Green, tell him that.
I just did.
There you go. Dryger carries it into the Hawk zone. Dryger pulling it out front and a big save by Davey.
Huge.
Man, Davey is on fire tonight.
Yeah, looking good, looking real sharp.
He's been tested a lot. Corbett carries that puck in, has a shot and a nice blocker save by Horstad. Horstad's seen a little more action here in this third period, Green. 16, Rochon lost the handle on it, trying to get backed up. But it's the Bruins who just chip it out of their zone.
Smart play.
Weens,
Change.
Weens collects it.
Oh, no.
Oh, almost coughed it up. Backed in by Zampiri. Zampiri up to Blair. Blair right over to number 10, Thomas. Thomas carrying it on the far side.
He's going in for that.
Yeah, I would say so, Green. He lost control of his stick. He even dropped it.
Yep.
Referee was right behind him to catch it. And Green, this might be some of the best reffing that we've seen so far in minor
Really
hockey.
good, dude.
It's been good.
We rarely say that. It's been really good tonight.
I don't
man.
think we've ever said that.
Probably never.
No, I don't think ever.
Like, mark this down on your calendar. Is the first time for everything.
And Gladstone's going to have to go sit for the Bruins. Putting the Hawks on the power play. Now, Green, let's see if the Hawks can capitalize on this. There's 5 minutes. And it looks like the power play is probably done according to the clock, unless they're not putting the power play on.
Quick.
Well, that's what happens here at Celly Entertainment. If nothing happens, then you don't see it.
Like we said, it's the Matrix.
Back in the action. Hardy coming in. Hardy trying a little bit of doing a drag move, and Louis just gave him a huge cross check right to the chest.
That should have been interference.
It should have been a penalty, Green. Hardy returns with a little bit of an elbow. Doesn't look like there's any call on that play, so we're going to continue on. Rochon with 1 goal in the night, carries it in, gives a couple of Chilliwack players a couple whacks with a stick.
Oh, cross check.
That's a cross check from behind on Corbett. And Green, this game is getting chippy.
I like it.
I like how the refs are letting them play out these little chippy plays.
Yeah.
They're not crazy.
No.
They're calling the big hits that we've seen, like that one on Irwin and a couple others. But the little stuff, they're letting them play. I mean, it's hockey. It's not
still
figure
hockey.
It's not figure skating. Hockey's a rough sport. Even if it's house and there's no contact, you still get a battle. Speaking of calling stuff, here's a referee. They're calling body contact, and I missed it.
I missed it too because we were gabbing away.
Yep, let's stop that. Let's continue on, and I don't see the penalty here, Green.
No, dude.
I don't see the penalty. Wow. I mean, everyone's allowed one mulligan. The referee's been on today. We're going to give that.
Yep, I'm not going to rag on him for
That's the one mulligan for the referee.
That's your one and only.
Back in the action, Hardy carrying that puck over on the near side, getting pressure by Brown. Hardy getting pinned up on the boards a little bit. Curls around Brown, looking out front, decides to go behind the net, trying to do a wraparound and jam it home. But Davey read him like a book and covered up that puck.
Dude, he's trying to get that fourth.
He's trying, Green. I mean, why not? He's got 3. Why not make it 4? Puck right out front. And number 17, Dighton, whacked away on the backhand. Couldn't get behind Davey.
He's really trying to capitalize on those Celly stickers.
There's a shot, and Davey swallows it up. Man, oh man, Davey is just facing shot after shot after shot.
Dude, crazy, man.
Horpstead has faced a few. Davey has faced a
lot.
Yeah. And there's a goal, Green, right out front. I think that was number 14,
yes, it
Dreiger's goal. And we're going to have to run that back and have a closer look. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, this is a really nice feed from behind the net out front.
Just about to say that. It all started with Lang-Matish. There's that feed from 17, Dighton, right over to 14, Dreiger. Put it in the back of the net. Makes no mistake. A beautiful goal by the Chilliwack Bruins.
It's textbook, man. You got to put a guy out front, bring it out, just dish it out front.
Well, Green, I'm sure they're graduating. This is U18 in the next year or two, so they just brought out the old textbook that they only need it for 1 or 2 more years.
You got schooled.
You got schooled. 6-3, the Bruins over the Hawks.
That's going to be a penalty.
And there's a hit from behind. Number 10 on number 10. We got ourselves some 10-on-10 crime here. Referee's calling it.
I mean,
it's a hook.
I think this was out of frustration, man. You could kind of just see it, right?
And
comes in, he hooks him right away and pulls him down.
Okay, that wasn't number
it was 12,
10.
22.
That was 22 who laid the hook on him for the Hawks.
And 22's going in.
Yeah, and Messer's going to have to go in for that. Another good call by the ref.
It's just a little bit of frustration, right?
Maybe all the good refs are in-house.
Maybe.
Maybe they should start to rep. Because we see a lot of bad refs in rep.
It's crazy, but yes.
Back in the action we go. Louis skating with that puck into the Bruin zone. Goes around Irwin on the far side. Throws it towards the net. Trying to beat Horpstead 5-0. But you're going to have to do better than that to beat Horpstead.
Gotta go upstairs.
A little bit of a collision there. Didn't think it meant to happen, though. So plays going to continue on as Jean-Pierre's in a battle. I don't know if that was offside or not.
Didn't it look like it came out?
It doesn't matter because now it is for sure out. As Zampieri holds that puck. And Green, I don't know what's going on here.
They don't want to be winding the clock down, man. They're
no,
down.
They don't. They don't indeed. Maybe the time is ticking. You can see the Zamboni drivers right back there. 45 seconds left to go in this game, Green. I don't know if it's going to be enough time for the Hawks to get 3 on the board, but if you don't try, you'll never know.
Dude, that would be amazing if it happened.
And Green, we've seen some pretty funny stuff happen here at Celly Entertainment.
Some crazy things happen.
We have. We've seen a lot of games, and there's been some miracles on ice.
We've seen the craziest comebacks ever.
That is true. There is no lies.
To the last second. To the last second we've seen comebacks.
Speaking of comebacks, the Hawks throw that puck into the Bruin zone as Irwin collects it, and they're just killing time right now, Green.
Unfortunately, this is not going to be one of those games.
It is not indeed, as the seconds keep ticking on the scoreboard. 21, Hardy's going to go for number 4. At least someone's trying out there in the dying seconds. Hardy gains his zone, throws it high, and that's going to do it. 6-3, the Chilliwack Bruins over the Abbotsford Hawks.
He's doing the chicken dance.
Oh, Green, they got a little celebration dance going on. It's Horpstead and Irwin. They must have, they've seemed like they've done this before, Green. And a little bit of a bail by Hardy, but he's allowed to. He's wearing a Celly sticker. Let's check out the plays of the game here. And Green, it's going to be all 6 goals from the Chilliwack Bruins. There's no doubt about that.
They were all nice.
They were, I mean, it was a pretty balanced game. I would say it was 65-35 in favor of the Chilliwack Bruins. And
this one's good.
This one's a nice one. Green puck landed right on number 17, Dighton's stick. Here's a beauty. Number 8, Van Donker's go fired it.
Man.
Davey didn't know where it was. He put that one in the back of his net, off of his own rebound. And the Chilliwack Bruins just continue to do what they've been doing all game and thriving, Green. 2-1. That's Hardy's hat-trick goal right there.
Capitalized.
They did. And here is the last goal of the game. The beauty feed right out front of the slot. Number 14, Dreiger is wide open. Those are the plays of the game. Brought to you by Biosteel. Fantastic game. Thanks
good
so
time.
much for having us out. If you want us out, hit us up on Instagram. Hire us out for your next game. Let's go interview the MVP of the Chilliwack Bruins.
Let's go.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Skylar of the Chilliwack Bruins. First and foremost, how you feeling after that big win, Skylar?
Feel great. We've worked hard and got the win. It was a great game.
Yeah, you did. How many goals did you get tonight?
I got 3. Good hat trick. Worked hard for it.
I want to credit that hat trick to that beautiful Celly sticker you're wearing on your helmet. That's probably why he got it. Skylar, what was the game plan going into this against the Abbotsford Hawks? You guys are close in rankings. You guys came out. You got the victory. Walk me through it.
We were hard on the puck. Plan was get the puck, get it back to the D, get some shots on net, or to the puck. Yeah, win all the puck battles. And yeah,
it was good, Skylar. You did all that. You got the victory. On behalf of Biosteel, you are the MVP. So here's a brand new Biosteel water bottle. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite video game of all time?
I'd have to say NHL 13.
Throwback. I absolutely love that. Last question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Kiefer Sherwood.
Beauty. Hey, congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.